Well, a big congratulations to Kevin Na for his win at the Greenbrier this last week. It was a fantastic last round, 6 under par. He hadn't won since 2011, but he's been very close very often, and he has a classic swing, so I think it's great to have a look at it here today. He's not a very big guy. He's pretty slight, but he certainly pounds the ball out there, and it's because of his good technique. So I've stopped his swing at the top here just to give you a bit of an idea. What he's done very well is he's got good structure in the arms. You don't see any collapsing at the top. His left arm's nice and extended. His spine angle is really good here. There's no reverse pivot, and he's turning as if in a barrel. There's no swaying. You'll notice that his feet both fairly flat on the ground. He's quite flexible, but also very wiry. He's really wound up and turned in a barrel. If you look at the top of his backswing from down the line, you'll notice that basically his right knee is still flexed. At the top, his club face is pretty square. There's no closed club face here. Also, his head has stayed at the same height. Last week we had Francesco Molinari, and he had a tendency to use a little bit of dropping of his head at the backswing and slightly in the downswing. Well, let's just have a look what Kevin does at transition. So we'll take it back to the beginning. Stays very stable there in the backswing. Now, as he fires down, he gets a lot of his power through rotation. And as he rotates, that left hip clears away. He gets great extension of the arms through the ball. We'll see this on the front on view as well. But notice how well through the ball he gets. Classic finish, right knee tight up against the left. Good balance. And in a pretty good position, very little stress on the back at this finish. I love his swing, and I've admired his play all the way through. His game, he's quickened up his play. At one time there, he just got stuck behind the ball, but he's now overcome that, and he's improved his pace of play quite a bit. But look at this here. Look how far through the ball his pivot is of his hips. Now that's the result of his very positive downswing action. He's firing that club head down and out at the ball. His intention and our attention is on driving that club head into that ball. So he goes down and out into the ball. Good compression. Full extension through the ball. Nice balanced finish position. Complete pivot. So that's Kevin Na, and fantastic effort this last week. 600 the last round. He really he putted great. He's got a great short game to back up this very sound golf swing. So you don't win on the PGA Tour without having a lot of good parts of the game. And Kevin's got a very solid hit. He's gets a lot of good iron shots. Fantastic short game pitching around the green. And it all came together at the Greenbrier when he shot 19 under par and won by quite a few shots. And here we go. So congratulations, Kevin, and all the best. I no doubt he's on his way over to the British Open, and we'll see him playing there in the next couple of weeks.